Hello everyone, good afternoon. I hope you all well. So I'm your teacher Ajay. So today we will start a new chapter, that is lesson 10, Walls Tells Story. Right? So first, the lesson name itself has a question. How the walls tell story? So first just tell me my voice is clear for you or not, and then we begin our lesson. Good afternoon, Anya. My voice is clear, everyone? Yes, thank you, Prajna. Thank you, Vita. Okay, everyone. Now, the name lesson walls tell story. How the walls tell story? How? If you know the answer, any answer that relevant to that question, please put in the comment section. So then we begin from that answer. How walls tell story. Come on, everyone. Type fast. But drawing. How by the drawing, Yashvi? Okay, some painting means, okay. By its pattern, okay, by their pattern we can know that what kind of design they use in ancient or past time. Okay, by the design on wall, right. Okay, so let me give example with our new class. Now you are in the 5th class now you will sit on new classes, then after that corona end. So on the 5th class there will be new room for you, because in previous one you was in 4th. So in new class the benches will new, the walls new. Is there any writing on the benches or anything that from that writing or something extra in your class that you can know that what kind of student was seated at that bench? So you will know about that. Some benches are very neat and clean, so you will know that maybe some good student that don't harm their benches or something else. So same as the walls tell story. The walls will tell about their art, culture, and how the people live at that time. That's me. Walls tell stories. So this is our lesson. I hope you are having your book. So first we will start with our first page, that you can see a fort here now. Yes, you can see fort. Which fort? Golconda, right? Okay, Golconda Fort. But first, start this topic. But you tell me what you meant by the fort. Fort होता है. What is fort? Is there anyone what you understand by fort? Just tell me. I need to see your answers. Yes, Maulik. Golconda, not Golconda Fort is located in Hyderabad, and Hyderabad is in which state? Telangana. Golconda is a place, Peter, and Golconda Fort actually. Yes, tell me, what do you mean by fort? Yes, everyone, please write Kila. Okay, hey, I did not ask the meaning in Hindi, Monish. What do you understand by fort? Kila, that's mean in Hindi. Yeah, that's something good, Jarvis. The fort is place where king lives. Okay, that is the right answer, relevant to the question. Okay, now Rajesh Ojaji, Golconda Fort, also known as the Golconda, is a fortress. Okay, so okay, let me clear. What is fort? Actually, you know that now fort is a structure. You all agree? Fort is a structure which was very safe, secure, and strong. Why the kings made fort? Because it was safe, secure, and strong, and they built in order to defend. Listen carefully. They built in order to defend the enemies and the protection from the enemies. That's why they build the fort. And most of the fort in the top of the mountain, top of the hill. Why? Because that is because of that the fort made strong and on the top of the mountain to protect from the enemies. I hope this is clear for you. Yes, Yashvi, that is also right. Okay, so now we will talk about Golconda Fort. So on the first page there is a photo of Golconda Fort, you can see, but there is another photo of a huge gate. What was that? Huge gate. You can see these children are moving in front of that gate. Look at the fixtures. The gate looks so big, and we can say huge. So it's very simple. In that earlier time or now also, there may be 10 to 20 people need to open that big gate. How big is it? Very heavy and big. But have you noticed there's something round or sharp on the gate? Look at your pictures, please. You can see something on the gate. Okay, there is loading. I think there is no loading. I think here is clear. Network is good. Everyone, all is there. I hope. Yes, I think network is good better. Just check your network and refresh the tab. Refresh that page. So you can come here. Voice is not clear. Okay, loading. So we will wait for some seconds. Yes, some are replying no loading. All good. So come on next. So huge gate, you can see there is a round shape. There is something on that door. There is a round shape and sharp. What was that? That is called iron spoke. What was iron spoke? And what? Why they put iron spokes on the gate? Huge gate. Why they put? Class, if there is any loading or the buffering problem, just refresh the page, please. Okay. You know, in the ancient time, there that is very common war between the two kings. So the one is coming to attack on the fort, na. So they keep their big animal like elephant. For elephant, they used to break the doors. Okay, because elephant is very big and very strong, so it can easily break the door. But the kings now in that time they have an idea and they put iron spokes, that sharp iron spokes, that they are very sharp. So now the any animal hit on the gate and the spokes hurts them and they cannot break the door. That's why they put the iron spokes, right? So yes, no enemy can enter in it. The enemy only can enter by the after breaking the door, the gate. But that is very strong and big. But was there only one thing to ensure the security of the fort? No, there are many more things. You know, in the fort there were 87 bastions. What was that? 87 bastions. Let me write here. And what do you understand by bastions? Listen carefully. Yes, a part of the wall, a part of the wall comes out in a round shape. Should I write on the board? A part of the wall, a part of the wall comes out. Hello. A part of the wall comes out in a round shape, that is called bastions. Okay. Now, how many bastions in the Golconda Fort? That is 87. I hope you can see the board. You can see the bastion on the first picture, but that picture is not so big. But there is a round shape, a part of the wall that comes out in a round shape called bastions. And they have in the Golconda Fort there are still 87 bastions. Okay, the first thing is huge gate to ensure the security. Second one, bastions. Was there only two things, sir? Were there? No, there are one more. You can see on the second page, there is a clearly mentioned, that is big holes. Let me write here. Okay, you know, bastion was covered by like a room, that is a part of the wall that comes in a round shape, that is called bastion. It's a look like a room and they have a roof. Suppose this is bastion that is comes out of the wall and they have only big holes in that to see the wide area, to see the, that is the big holes, to see the enemies are coming from, that they are at the height, they can see very clear if any enemies is coming or not. Okay, so that only, they don't need a whole area freely, so they put only big holes in that, so for protection of soldier also. Okay, if someone is just maybe there is a fighting, so that's all protect, these walls protects the soldier, because in the war soldier is everything. Okay, loading again. Why is the small gate and made in the big gate? Because to better to go for every one or two person, they cannot open the big gate for cross, maybe one or two people are want to go outside, for that there is a small gate. When the king or the army is moving na, so they open the bigger gate. Okay, so class, on the next we will talk about more Golconda Fort. So you know that this fort was built in 1200, 1200, where this was built in this date. So there was 1518 to 1687. The Qutub Shah Sultan ruled over there. Who ruled over there? Qutub Shahi. Qutub Shahi Sultan ruled 1518 to 1687. Okay, yes, but when it was first built na, on 1200, it was made of mud and stone, very clear. Now the fort is very much stronger than the when it was built. Not 12 साल beta, 1200 साल. Okay, so who ruled over in the date of 1518 to 1687? That Qutub Shahi Sultan. Okay, but you know, on 1200, which dynasty made them? That is Kakatiya dynasty. Kakatiya, Kakatiya dynasty. On the 1200, it was built by Kakatiya dynasty. but the Qutub Shahi ruled here one after another, that is 1518 to 1687. Okay, so but you can see in this page, on the page number 89, there are building with multi-story. You can see building with multi-story. Just think about that. On the 1500 or the 1400, 1600, the people, they don't have the architect, the good engineer, they don't have any degree, but they know how to build multi-story building. Yes, the building with two floor, but they know how to make. That is so interesting, na? Just think about how smart people was at Qutub Shahi, or that when they made this food, how they was very smart at that time. Without any degree, they put many systems and many interesting things. We will read on the next. Okay, and on the houses, on the fort, they have very special that we call carving. What? Carving. On the walls, they have a special kind of design, carving. And carving, how they do, and what is carving actually? Can you tell me what is carving, class? What is carving? Carving, an object cut for an artistic work, is called carving. Let me write on the board. An object cut for artistic work is called carving. Class, before write, just listen carefully, so that will help you. That video you can see after that time also, that will save in the YouTube. So what is the carving? Carving, an object cut for artistic work, is called carving. And what equipment, what tools they use to do carving? What tools? If you have any idea. So what did we find inside the food? Many things. We can find Durinder Kumarji, the Baulis are there, many warehouse, many kilas, many mahal, and there is a very strange things also there. There is a multi-story floors, or on that some having the fountain on the first floor. There are many things we will discuss on the next. Sir, I not understand which thing, beta. Divyanshi. Yes, I am. We can say carving a beautiful art. So an object cut for artistic work is called carving. किसी भी carving, किसी भी चीज को सुंदर बनाना बेटा. That is called carving. Okay? हेमांग, किसी भी चीज को हम छेनी हथौड़े से खोद के आपने देखा ना मूर्ति बनाते हैं, वो कार्विंग होती है बेटा. किसी भी चीज को सुंदर बनाना, जैसे हम वॉल्स पे भी करते हैं ये. Yes. So hammer and chisel, cheni is also right beta. Cheni we can say. Ma'am.